and welcome back to our channel. If you are new here, thank you so much for clicking on the video and coming to check us out. If you've already been with us, what's up, family? What's up? So if you already read the title, then you already know that we are going to talk about and get into the nitty gritty of my porcelain veneers. We're going to talk about costs. We're going to talk about where, why, when, how. Why did I do it? What was the reason? Did it hurt? Did it hurt, girl? We're going to get into all of that. Was it painful? No, it wasn't. Believe it or not, guys, they did a really awesome job at making me feel comfortable, calm. I was good. Now, it did take a good amount of anesthesia to get me to not feel anything. I have terrible dental anxiety. And I really think it just stems from me really not liking going to the dentist and all the previous experiences that I've had, having to get needles in my gums and stuff like that. I have very bad dental anxiety. So even though I really wanted this, this procedure to be done, I was scared as shit. I was terrified. I was like, well, you gonna have to do what now? What? Huh? I was terrified. And more than anything, I was just happy that Juan was with me. I was so happy that my husband came with me to hold my hand, and he was supportive. And it was just, it was a really amazing experience. It really was. Before you go into your appointment, they tell you exactly what's going to happen. They also give you option to take kind of like something to just kind of cool your nerves. I don't even remember what the name of the medication was. But it was just kind of like a little pill they give you to kind of just help you cool, calm down, calm your nerves so you're not so bent out of shape. I watched them give it to a woman that was sitting in the waiting room with me. And the way she just slumped down in her chair, I was like, is he gonna do that to me? Because if so, I want it, okay? I didn't want to be present. I wanted them to put me to sleep, but they couldn't. So, but they make you feel very comfortable. And for me, it wasn't painful. Everybody's pain level is different. Mine, I didn't have any pain. I didn't feel anything, honestly. I was numb the entire time. It wasn't painful at all. So I already told you that in America, right? So that hints that I went outside of America. I went to another country. I ended up going to Cancun, Mexico to get my mouth restoration. Reason why I chose Cancun, Mexico, it was after very much research. I had different options. I had spoken to a Colombian dentist and a Turkish dentist. I decided with Cancun, Mexico because the price was within my budget. And it was a more attractive place to visit. I had always wanted to go to Mexico. I had found beautiful all-inclusive resorts, and it's Cancun. Cancun is a resort area. There was just more to do there than if I would have went to Turkey or Colombia. So I decided on Cancun. Now, who did my teeth? I went to Cancun Dental Specialist in Cancun, Mexico. I will drop the information for them down below in the description box and also in the comments. And I'm also going to post up their Instagram right here so you can see. If you scroll down on their page, you'll find their contact information and how you can get started with the process if you're interested. My teeth are porcelain veneers, but they also offer composite veneers. The difference between the two is just a matter of how long you can have one or the other. Composite veneers have a life expectancy of about 5 years. And porcelain veneers have a life expectancy of about 25 years, 20 to 25 years. I was looking for a more of a long-term solution to my mouth, not really short-term. And to me, 5 years is very short-term. 25 is more of a long-term fix, and after 25 years goes by, I believe you have to go back and either get them redone or get them replaced. But 25 years, long enough for me. So I went with porcelain veneers and I got them done at Cancun Dental Specialist. Why did you get your teeth done? What was wrong with your actual smile? Guys, I'm going to pop in a picture real quick. So this is what my teeth used to look like. This is what, see you close up. This is what they look like now. Can you see? Yeah. Since I was a little girl, I have always had teeth problems. Always. I remember being like 9 years old and having to get like shots in my gums to get fillings. It was terrible. I now believe it was genetic because my dad has teeth problems. My daughter, she had to get braces recently. It's just genetics, and it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. But I've always had teeth problems. I've always had to get a tooth pulled, get a filling, no matter how good my dental hygiene was. I just always had problems with my teeth. So I got tired of going back and forth to the dentist and just for them to say, well, we'll just pull it or we'll just do another filling. After a while, you get tired of being poked and prodded at. You just want it to stop. So I said, you know what? What's something else I can do? And every time I went to my dentist, she would say the same thing. You're so young. You shouldn't go get a procedure like that. Y'all, I was asking for dentures at this point. What about can I get dentures? At the time, I didn't know anything about porcelain veneers. I didn't even know there was such thing called a veneer. I just knew about dentures. So I'm like, okay, well, yank them all out and give me dentures. At least I don't have to keep dealing with this mess. But then I found out about dentures. I found out about but then I found out about porcelain veneers. I found out about veneers. And I realized that I don't have to yank all my teeth out, which is, of course, I'm sure would have been a lot more painful. So I ended up going with porcelain veneers. But every dentist would tell me the same thing. You should try to save your teeth. While my grill looked like, ugh. My self-esteem was low. I was embarrassed to smile. I didn't like taking pictures. I was just like not happy. Y'all was messing with me bad. It was messing with me real bad. So that's why I ended up getting my whole mouth redone, okay? So, cost. How much did it cost me to get my porcelain veneers? So what I want to say is that I had multiple procedures on my teeth. Multiple. I did not just have the one, but the grand total with everything that I did for my mouth restoration, it was a restoration of my entire grill. It cost me 12 G's, $12,000. Grand total, everything, taxes, fees, tips, you name it. $12,000 is what I spent. That may be a lot of money to some people. That may be no money to some people. At the time, it was a lot of money to me. It's still a lot of money, okay? Let's just keep it a bean. $12,000 is a lot of money. But in comparison to how much it would have cost me to do it in America, it's a hell of a lot cheaper. I tried to get quotes from my actual dentist because my dentist that does my daily cleaning, my usual cleaning, she also offers porcelain veneers and composite veneers. She quoted me $45,000. Yeah. And that's after insurance. So the last thing I'll say, guys, just to wrap this video up, getting something like that done is solely a very personal option. It is a personal decision, and only you can make that decision for yourself. For me, I did it because I had my own reasons. It was messing with my self-esteem. I was always in pain. My teeth was always something that just always messed with me in every way possible. And I got tired of it, and I made a decision to go do that. I will say that if you're looking for a cheaper option, composite veneers are a lot cheaper than porcelain veneers. Like I said, I paid 12 grand for my porcelain veneers. I believe composite veneers are like between $4,000 to $5,000. I don't think they're that much money. Don't quote me on that. I may be wrong, but the last time I checked, because I did look into composite veneers, so once I found out they had a shorter life expectancy, I decided not to go with them. But I believe composite veneers, and you get the same look, new teeth look, but they don't have as long as a life expectancy. But it is a very personal opinion decision. What I'll say is do your research. Keep looking. Even if you think you found it, keep looking. Get get different quotes from different doctors. Look in different countries: Mexico, Turkey, Colombia. I even heard people say they go to Germany to get it done. Look in different areas, look or check Instagram, get in contact with these dentists. Because a lot of times they will give you a quote and you could just have the quote, put it in your back pocket and move on to the next dentist. Get as much information as you need to, because when it comes to our body and having altering procedures, that is a lot to take in, right? And you don't want somebody that doesn't know what they're doing messing around in your mouth or on your body or cutting things off you or shaving things down on you. You don't want that, okay? So guys, do your research. If you do reach out to Cancun dental specialists, for me, I had an amazing experience and I truly believe that you will too. But I'm going to wrap the video up here. If you guys have any questions, please comment down below. I will try my best to respond to any questions that you guys have. If you are watching this, make sure that you click the bell down below so you can see me post. Okay, subscribe. Come hang out with us. Come be a family member. Come hang out with us, okay? Join the family. We would love to have you. I appreciate you guys for watching. Until next time, peace out and thanks for doing it the easy way. Hey.